Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dwayne Kimball, United States Army veteran and retired VA rating specialist. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing, is your VA primary care physician lying to you when they say they cannot complete a DBQ and Nexus? A subscriber left some information for me in my comment section. I went out, did the research, and I'm bringing that information to you. And trust me, it will surprise you. So make sure you stick around. Okay, so before we get into today's video, make sure you click the link in the description section below and get signed up for our monthly Veterans membership. We've added a perk, and that perk is you get 1 hour a month with me, and we discuss whatever you want to discuss as it pertains to the VA claims process. Now, we're opening this up to our current members, and there's only going to be 5 slots, and we're opening it up to new members, which there's only going to be 5 slots, okay? So let's go ahead and get into today's video. A lot of veterans have been reaching out to me saying, Dwayne, where do I get a DBQ from? My primary care under the VA Medical Center said they can't do it, and I provided them some options. But a subscriber left a comment in one of my videos, and it was some good information. I went out, did the research, but tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and get into it because I want to show you this information. Slide number 1. Here in slide number 1, this is VHA Directive 1134, okay? So the individual that left me the comment stated VHA Directive 1134 in parentheses 2. Now, it shows this was amended in May 11, 2020, okay? 4 years ago. But I haven't seen, I did the research, I went out to the VHA's website and found this, okay? And I'll put the link to this in the description section so you can go out and do some additional research because I didn't copy the whole directive. It was a lot, okay? So this was from, 4 years ago, and I couldn't find any other amended since then, okay? So it goes on to say provision of medical statements and completion of forms by VA healthcare providers, which are VA primary care physicians. Reasons for issue: the Veterans Health Administration, VHA, directive establishes policy requiring VHA healthcare providers, primary care providers, when requested and consistent with other VHA policies, to assist patients, that means you, in completing Department of Veterans Affairs, VA, and non-VA medical forms to provide patients with medical statements with respect to their medical conditions and functionality, okay? Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of questions. Dwayne, what about VHA this? What about VHA that? I've never worked under VHA. I am simply bringing you this information, informing you of this information so you are aware of this information so you can continue to go out and do additional research on this information. This is how my staff educate veterans, okay? We dig deep into things. Now, not everything, but I felt that this was very important as it pertains to VHA. Let's keep going. Slide number 2. Here in slide number 2, it states this directive, and it gives 4 bullet comments, but look at the last one. Includes guidance on the completion of disability benefit questionnaires, also known as DBQs. Now, surprising as it may be, a lot of veterans ask me, Dwayne, what is a DBQ? Short and simple, if you ever went to a compensation and pension exam, a VA compensation and pension exam, these are the exams that they complete are called DBQs, disability benefit questionnaires. Let's keep going. Slide number 3. Okay, it says VA facility director. The VA medical facility director is responsible for, all right? Let's take section A, completion of VA medical forms by VA medical facility healthcare providers. VA care providers are responsible for completing VA medical forms in either electronic or paper formats to support the delivery of patient care. A patient or their personal representative. See definition for personal representative, we'll cover that, may request that a VA healthcare provider complete the medical forms on the patient's behalf. Now, two things that's going to be really hard to do. Possibly to get that VA medical provider to complete a DBQ in Nexus if you need it. And secondly, personal representative, if you have a VSO, lawyer, or a caregiver, it may be hard for them to get your VA primary care to complete it. Now, VSO lawyer, good luck with getting them on the phone. And then if you get them on the phone, good luck with convincing them to get a hold of your primary care. Okay, so you can see where these roadblocks are starting to build up. Okay, now it says VA medical forms completed upon patient or beneficiary request include, but not limited to, there you see it at the bottom, number 6, disability benefit questionnaires. Okay, so again, you may meet with some resistance, not only from the primary care, if you have a representative, a lawyer, or VSO, again, good luck getting them on the phone. But towards the end of this video, I'm gonna give you some options that I think that'll help, okay? All right, move right along. Slide number 4. Now, I just took parts of this directive. These are 3 separate parts, okay? So B, disability benefit questionnaire. A disability benefit questionnaire is a standardized VA documentation tool used to provide pertinent medical information for veterans in support of the disability compensation process, which we know is under VBA, Veterans Benefit Administration, okay? Then it goes on to state medical opinion. A medical opinion is a provider's statement of findings and views which may be used on review of the veteran's medical records or personal examination of veteran or both, okay? Now, one of the previous slides, I had highlighted personal representative. They're telling you their definition. A personal representative is a person who, under applicable law, has authority to act on behalf of the individual. It could be your lawyer, VSO, or claims agent. This may include power of attorney, POA, and for VA language, claim language, we didn't call VSOs, we call them POAs. Hey, who's the veteran's POA? Okay, same thing though, all right? Legal guardianship of an individual, if someone is a veteran's fiduciary, if they've been deemed incompetent, okay? So, and then it gives you some additional examples as well. So I just broke out these 3 parts, okay, because I want you to see the definition, the VHA's definition of these 3, okay? So it's kind of straightforward, but for a lot of veterans, just a quick recap. According to this VHA directive, Veterans Healthcare Administration Directive, not VBA, your primary care can, if they so choose, complete a DBQ in Nexus. Now, it may be time consuming for them. So how do you get them to do it if they don't want to do it? Print out this directive. I'm gonna leave the link in the description section below. Print it out, highlight it, and when you go to see your primary care physician, show them this directive. Or if you go into My Healthy Vet and you send them a secure message asking them, send them not only the link, but maybe an attachment that they can see, yes, hey, according to this VHA directive, which you fall under because all primary care physicians fall under VHA, not VBA, you can complete it if you want to. Now, if you really want to press the issue, after they still do not want to complete it, you always have the VA White House hotline, okay? I just gave you the information. Click the link, read the entire directive, watch this video again, and highlight it. So when you file a complaint, you can let them know, hey, I want my complaint to go to the director of the VA Medical Center. And let that VA White House representative, hotline representative know this is my complaint. So when it goes to the director, or whether it be the VA Medical Center in San Antonio, Louisville, Chicago, Milwaukee, LA, Seattle, wherever, okay, you have something to back up your complaint, okay? Now, again, there was several other directives. I went through as many as I could, and I didn't see anything that will contradict this, okay? So it's about what you know, okay? And now you have this information, you just have to use it in your favor. So with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and don't forget to share this video with your fellow veterans. Thank you.